Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion. Welcome to the final part. Let's get to it. I'm gonna sell it actually. I think it would be really useful to have, but I'm just hungry for cash basically. I want all the money. See if we can afford anything else. Lizardmen. Okay, brilliant. This is good. All their best units, our cannons should be able to tear into little pieces. So we've got our griffin over there. We've got our dragon over there. Love it. And imperial dragons. So cool. And like just not a thing in the old world, which is very sad. I get they want things to be a little different, but you know, I want each faction to be unique. But it's still sad though. Where do I want you guys? I don't know whether I want to spread out a bit. So like if something is behind that, it's also behind that. So it's not so bad. If that makes sense. And I guess I could do sort of a similar thing here, where if it's behind that, like if it's behind there too, so I'm just like doubling up on, you know, all the rest of it. Can you shoot indirectly? I never really thought about this, but like it should be able to, right? Technically? You know, you'd assume? Don't think that's how it works though. Alright, put you two near the middle. Because, I think it would be useful like that. And actually you'd be very useful in the middle too. Because, you know, terrain is something you can ignore. God, should I be this spread out? Sure, why not? Let's give it a whirl. So, Triceratops. Pew pew pew. Those are all misses, right? Nice, okay. Okay, there's a lot here. There's a hell of a lot here with multiple wounds. Kind of insane, actually. Everything here is stuff that our cannons need to deal with. Okay. Yeah, they could easily move here and then charge. So I think we kind of need to get like the Knight Commander to a point where they have to get close enough that they have to like turn to face us. I think is how we're going to have to do this. So that's got a priest. So if we can get rid of the Triceratops, we get rid of the priest, which would be useful. 8 wounds, though. It's going to take a couple goes. The pterodactyl riders have multiple wounds, so we're going to have to do a lot of damage to them. But they only have 3 defense, so actually mortars could probably do good work to them. Fire lizard we could probably just wipe out. Then we can start abusing the, you know, activations, basically. So it's not a bad idea to just wipe that out. But, yeah, if this thing gets in combat, we're done. The pterodactyl riders do attack a lot. Got quite good power. He's got his fire breath, though, but I don't think great range. Oh, yeah, ish. God, they have a lot of range stuff, huh? All of it's very good. You know, those short bows aren't exactly deadly. God, target priority is going to be a problem here, you know. It is going to be a problem. But... God, because it is, yeah, it's 2 times damage. I mean, 3 Triceratopses. I know it's an elite fight, but Christ. This is scary. It makes me think the last battle of this is going to be really a lot. I think I'm going to go for... Right, the Triceratops is a little slower, but they've also got ranged attacks, but I don't think that's too big a problem. I think I want to go for the pterodactyl riders. Although I might be able to do mad damage to them just with the light cavalry. So it might be worth trying to take out the Triceratops. I'm going to go for the Triceratops. Thank God for the reroll. Okay, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. That could not have gone better. And yeah, they are in a position where they're not really able to do anything. So that's perfect. I can just move to here. Okay. Do I want to go for this next Triceratops? All this stuff is really scary. Again, they're quite slow, so I don't need to worry about them this turn, so I should probably go for You know I didn't follow that logic before, but I think now that I killed one in one hit, and it was one of their characters, I think we go for their other character. Though maybe the Crocolisk Bruisers instead, because they have really big defense. Well, they got defense of 7, so that's kind of crazy. But still, I think killing some of them might be better, now that I think about it. And I can have this... I'm going to fire the mortars first, alright? Okay, 6 hits. Okay, that's pretty good. We did some good damage to the Pterodactyl Riders. Okay, they're too close to the cannon, so that's a little scary. But that Knight Commander can tear him up, I reckon. Okay, didn't quite get him. But Knight Commander, I think just the flame attack, like the breath attack, should get him. Yeah, you can just go there. Sit tight. There's the Crocolisk Bruisers. Do I want to go for them again? Because again, Crocolisk Bruisers, a little bit slower. Hitting all of them is going to be tough, but I do have other cannons. There's other things to shoot. God, this is scary. Okay, that's nice. There's just the Newt Priest left. There's just the Newt Priest left. Okay, they haven't moved yet, but I think that's okay. I mean, I could try... I mean, Discipline 9 and 7 defense, it makes it really difficult to break it. Because you have to do a lot of wounds. So, like, unless I get a rear charge and a couple of flanks, because rear charges and flanks also affect the balance of power in, like, combat resolution, so it's... But yeah, you've got to get a lot of hits on them. And then it's still difficult. But yeah, I'm going to move, like... real tight into here. In fact, I want to move to like here. Because I want to make sure that these guys can't shoot me. Let's do that. Alright, they're moving up now. And, oh, I don't like that. I don't like that much. Please save. Okay, good. We're fine. Still got this jerk. Okay. See, I should be able to get them with a flaming attack. I might not, though. It might fail. In which case I just need to charge at them, I think. And I haven't moved that Skink Priest either. If he moves, he'll definitely be able to charge the Imperial Knight. Which is a bit annoying. I might have to countercharge. And then these guys will be able to set up. But then they usually ignore stuff that's in combat and look for, other units. They might just have these two charge these. In which case, we're in a bit of trouble. Man, this is exciting. This is exciting stuff. Oh, and... okay, that shouldn't be able to reach. So, okay, I'm going to get him with the flame attacks. Okay, good. Good, we cooked him. We're cooking. Cooking with gas now. I mean, with... whatever dragons use. I don't know. Something. I guess you'll just have to sit tight there. Or I could run you off this way. That's probably wiser. Because he won't be able to reach, will he? So screw it. And yet they weren't able to shoot. Because I hid there. Okay, so we just have you now and them. So one thing I could do is that. Oh no, then they'll be able to reach. Crap. Crappity crap. Because he's got way better range than me. Is a problem, so if he does move down here, he'll be able to attack whatever he likes. Yeah, and he could move there and still be able to charge me. See, that's the difficulty here, is he will be able to get close enough to me to charge me without me being able to charge him. Which means we'll lose a bunch of our power, and he's still got 3 wounds. But I can't leave this open. Yeah, I can't leave this open. It just, he has higher movement. I think. I don't know for certain, because the game doesn't tell me. It's like that, I think is, yeah, like that gap is way bigger than that gap. See, I can't get to a position where he can... wherever he moves, he's going to be able to charge me. I guess I don't want to be in the way of him. Right. If I just move like here, I just need to make sure he can't move in and then charge these guys. I think he'd have to get close enough to these guys where I should be able to charge. I don't know. This is all a bit screwy, but it looks like he wants to charge the Imperial Knights, which I'm going to have to let happen. And then these guys are going to be at the mercy of all this, which is also a big problem. So... oh, I could actually charge that Triceratops, but then he'd intercept, or would he not be able to? I don't know. I probably shouldn't charge the Triceratops, but with 2 attacks each on these Imperial Knights. Because, yeah, if we're charging the front, he can't intercept a direction that is already charging. So this might actually be good. So 4 attacks versus 16 attacks. Right, we're going to get plus 2 power on the charge, so it'll actually be 5 power versus 7 defense. It might even be worth it, but it also really might not be worth it. But like between these two, I think we could do some good damage to these guys, and him as well. Though I think we'll need to get them on the Fire Lizard. Potentially, he's going to have to shoot the Triceratops. I think Pterodactyl Riders. I'm going to have to wait and see. I could get the Knight Commander to attack that Triceratops too, but again, it's yeah, extra 2 power would be 6 power versus 7 defense. You know, with 6 attacks. I mean, 10 attacks as well. You know, with this guy, he gets plus 1 power on the charge, so it'd be 2 6 power characters. So it'd be 10 attacks at 6 power. We outskilled them too. God, this is getting real risky. That would be real risky. I just don't want to get peppered to bits by all the newts. But that Pterodactyl will absolutely... These Pterodactyl Riders will absolutely attack the Imperial Cannon next. Though I could maybe cook them with the Knight Commander. I just don't know what all these other guys are going to do. And this is a mess. Oof. Alright, I'm going to risk it. I know, this is bold as hell. I am attacking a Triceratops. I might be attacking 2 of them. It's just they don't have the best skill, right? And only 4 attacks. Which is still probably too many for us, but like... I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. I think it'll be fun. I know, I'm an idiot. But yeah, it'll stop him being able to charge anything, which means I can shoot him with my mortars. Which I think will be fun. Would love to kill that Fire Lizard. I mean, I can definitely get him. I mean, it depends on what the Newt skirmishers do. But I can almost certainly get him in a position where he can charge these guys in the flank to intercept the cannon. So the cannon's probably free to do stuff like kill that Fire Lizard, maybe? Which means these guys... Well, maybe he could kill the Fire Lizard. Maybe. See, I think I need to hit the Newt Priest with that anyway. Just limit their activations a bit. So, okay. Good, he's dead. And now they still aren't close enough to do anything, so I can still shoot them. For a while. Alright, next I think we get rid of the Fire Lizard. I mean, 5 wounds, 4 defense. It's not the most. I'm a little worried about them, but of course I can, yeah, I can jump into cover here. So there is that. Okay, so that's pretty good. And the little sod's still alive. Damn it. That's a pity. Okay, it's not bad. Okay. Okay, we've lost 1. That's pretty good for this battle. This cannon, I think, needs to shoot the Crocodile's bruisers. We need to try and kill some of these. Oh, we got rid of 1. God, there's so many left. Oh, okay. That's not so bad. Okay, that's not so bad. That's a little bad, though. Hang on. Okay, I'm not sure what they're going to do. They're probably going to try and attack that, and then we can probably attack their flank? It might just want to attack in front. So that might not work so well. But I might just have to try that. I think we have initiative though, right? Let's set them on fire. Alright, we killed one at least. So that's pretty good. And yeah, they're going to shoot, but they failed completely. Good. Because they got -1 on each of the dice because of cover. Alright, now you definitely need to re-roll hits there. Definitely. Oh, and I guess you could shoot those pterodactyls as well, huh? Or we could finish off that fire lizard. Because I think the pterodactyl... They do have a lot of they do have a lot of attacks, though. I don't really want them attacking my dragon. And I think they're just going to be busy shooting into areas they can't really do anything with. Although I would like them to shoot them, really. I'm going to do it. Alright, we got them. Now, let's see. Alright, you need to do big hits. Come on. We've got to re-roll, so that's 10 attacks. 3+ saves, so we only got 2 wounds. Oh, God. We're going to be here for a long time. And we're not going to have as much power on the next attack. So 1 by 1. And, yeah, they basically couldn't fail that. I mean, they could, but basically couldn't. So let's see if this works. Okay, that's nice. Alright, and then retaliating. We saved. 1 by 4? That's not quite so... Nope, still... Oh my god, they've fled. Perfect. They'll probably rally, but that's great. That's wasted a lot of time. So that's really good news. Oh, did you charge there? Alright, my Knight Commander can charge the Fire Lizard. And then they can carry on shooting stuff. That's perfect. And I guess I could attack these skirmishers. 6 discipline? Like, I don't think they're going to do great here, you know? I can re-roll, yeah, hits. I'm just wondering if there's anything, like, scary. There doesn't seem to be any, like, terror or anything that applies here. But I could just get them to attack the skirmishers. It would stop them being able to shoot me. Which I honestly think would be quite advantageous. So I am going to charge. I am going to charge there. And, I mean, I could charge them again there, but I'm not going to. So that's that. That Triceratops, like Triceratops versus Knights, that's going to be difficult. I don't think we're going to take much damage, but it's going to be really hard to dislodge them. And these guys as well. Christ. So I could move. I could just move out of the way here. Thank God for the reroll. Okay. That's not bad. I think we can probably handle them. If we just shoot them with everything else. A little bold. Oh, hell yeah. Excellent shot. Okay, I'm surprised they went down. But I'm very thankful for it. That Triceratops I'm a little bit worried about. Because it could rally. It could rally. And then charge these guys, maybe? I mean, it's not showing me their charge because they're fleeing. It'll be an extra turn, won't it? So, I guess I go for the skirmishers. Okay, 7 hits. Alright, 4 dead. Not terrible. Not terrible. And then, do I want to shoot them again? Or do I want to try and whittle down those Triceratopses? I mean, like, the pistols, power 4 against defense 7. Like, it'll be like a 2+ to save, so... Right, I think you should be able to shoot them there. Good. Alright, 8 out of 14, not bad. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. And, yeah, sure, you can do your thing. But yeah, this is annoying. This is very frustrating. Okay, good, he's still running. Okay, that's really good. Okay, 3 more. 3 more wounds, pretty good. Ah, we lost a knight. Still 1 by 2, so he could run. He didn't. But only 3 wounds left. I'd be very surprised this Fire Lizard didn't die. Okay, good. Yeah, just keep attacking him for, you know, posterity. I'm going to attack back. That's okay. 1 by 7. Pretty good. Now let's see. I'm going to reroll. It's 3 hits from Sir Tristan. Wow, they got lucky on the saves. They might stay in this combat. They are going to attack us 15 times, which is a little sad, you know, a little scary. Sorry, not 15. It's only the first 2 ranks. Oh, 2 1s? Are you kidding me? Christ. Oh, that's so silly. You silly boys. There's still 10 attacks they're going to attack us with, too. But, I mean... you never know, right? Ooh, do I want to charge? I could charge that Triceratops. I think it would still count as a rear charge, so I get free attacks on it. Which isn't a bad idea. Oh, you can't reach him. I really would love to attack him in the side. Do I want to attack them? It would stop him shooting. It would stop him shooting. But it would also stop us shooting. Then I guess we could just shoot at that Triceratops. Yeah, I think I want to get that flank. That's the only thing they'll be able to activate. So... I might be able to wipe them out. I might be able to wipe them out at 10. Alright, I'm not going to charge. Opponent's turn. Oh no, it's them first. Why do I keep thinking I'm activating first? Anyway, we lost a wound on our Griffin, which is a bit sad. But that's okay. That's some good hits. Some good kills. Amazing. Okay, yeah, that worked out. Okay. Let's... You know, you can ignore trees. So let's ignore the trees. How's that sound? Is that going to be a rear charge? Maybe. Maybe. Probably not, though. We'll probably just assume I'm attacking from this direction. That's okay. Now what am I going to do? I'm going to shoot at that Triceratops. Okay, we can't kill it with that hit. But we got it down to 1 wound. And this should finish it off. Okay, good. Now, Knight Commander. Yeah, let's get you over here. And that's all I could do. So yeah, skip. Just have to hope our boys win. Still got the rerolls, which is nice. Saved basically everything, great. Alright, we suffered a wound, but it's not so bad. Now let's just see if our other knight can do well. So a couple of kills. Oh, damn it. They might actually win this fight. Although actually... seriously? This guy just rolls a lot of 1s, doesn't he? And he's stuck in the battle. Okay, good. They're rousing this turn. I think it might be 1 more combat, though. Sadly. But yeah, we'll charge with you. I guess you can't charge. So that's that. Okay, good stuff. That's that then. And, okay, it is doing combat. Lame. Combat stupid. You're stupid. I don't want to be attack. Unbelievable. My dragon over there is just rolling 1s like nobody's business. This guy's avoiding them like the plague. So many dead knights. But we did kill the Triceratops. So, yay, I guess. Now we'll just take some more damage over here. Ugh. Well, at least we got one. Okay, just get out of here. I don't want to roll that many saves. Again, managed to roll another 1. But, you know, we stuck in there, so there we go. We've suffered a lot of wounds in this one. But then I did actually charge people today. But I feel like I kind of had to in a lot of regards. Like, it's a lot of very big, scary things. So yeah, I kind of needed to. So, let's level you up. +1 attack sounds useful. +1 wound doesn't really matter. His mount should get the wound, really. Just an extra attack sounds amazing. Cool indeed. Let's do that. Need to recover all of you guys. I mean, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, we didn't suffer too much. And you guys. Unit rerolls 1s on range attack rolls? Yes, please. Okay, the Willowbrook guns. Suddenly about as good at firing at things as the Big Betty. So that's good news. Okay, I hate that they got like the minimum number of replenishment there, but, you know, this isn't too bad. Got a bunch more cash. Now we've got another mystery event. Ooh. We get a magic item, do we? Some rogue wizards have been spotted in the area. Eliminate them for a reward. I don't think wizards do very well against cannons. So I think a magic item sounds good. Rogue wizards. So I'm not sure I've seen this event before, but if it's just like a pile of wizards, that's going to be really funny. Especially if we've got a bunch of cannons that we're just going to, like, you know, unload on them. So there's a griffin, Imperial Wizard with swords, Imperial Wizard with... Okay, this is almost cheating. Dead. Dead. Alright, well that went well. Poor little sods. Well, they are shooting fireballs. Ow, rude. Rude much. This guy too. So, let's get the mortar to start firing. Oh, re-roll the 1. Big saves as well. Should've just gone for them really, shouldn't I? Giving them the runaround. You know, get the cannons on the knights. Have the better saves. But yeah, that went well. Okay, you're on the dragon. So, you know what? Let's put you back a bit, because I want to make sure that I can fire breath you guys. That's pretty good. Okay, 3 more wounds. That's nice. I'll take it. I don't really want them to get hit by a fireball, but, you know. Or a shadow bolt, actually, that guy. But, needs must, you know. Okay, good. And, yeah, let's get you out this way too. And I guess I will just aim everything at these Imperial's sword. See if I can't, I mean, that's probably not a bad idea either, is it? They got okay discipline. They have Hex of Ruin as well. Which, yeah, -3 defense. But if I'm attacking from the side and I use that, I don't think that'll be too much of a problem. So yeah, sure, I'm going to do that, then we'll just shoot at these guys a bunch. I could also charge them from the side. That might work out quite well too. Because we've got a lot of attacks, we've got big defense. You know? They've got pretty big defense too, though. But, yeah, we'll have, what, 5, so it'll be 5v5. Even odds to hit. God, that's a tricky one. Do I? I think I just need to soften them up more. I'll just accept that I'm going to get hit by a fireball, that's fine. But these guys, there's not many left, so I think the dragon can shoot them up. And, okay, they just did Divine Favor. +1 skill. Ooh. Interesting. And yeah, I'm not going to do Fire Breath, but that's fine. You do you. And, yeah, I guess I'm just going to shoot with 4s, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, another couple of kills. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, there's another 3 dead. Alright, yeah, I think they're going to be basically spent. Okay, only a couple from that one. So yeah, they are holding out pretty well. Alright, reroll, got us an extra hit. Not too bad. Yeah, only 3 left. Nice. I don't know if I really want them to charge in. And the wizards aren't exactly that strong. So I might be able to kill the wizard out from under them. And you guys charging from the rear would be perfect. I think we could wipe them out. I think that's all I'd need to do, actually. So yeah, I think we'll just rear charge them. And hopefully this will work out well. Man, look at little swordsman. So cool. Alright, so he's done some damage to the wizard. Which is exciting. Now the dragon is going to attack their troops. So that's not too bad. 1 by 5. So pretty good odds they're going to run. But they do get to re-roll. Didn't matter though. Okay, so they're going to rout this turn, but I'm still going to charge them in the rear. There we go. That'll do. Ba-bong. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, mate. It's not going to work. And yeah, getting them pinned down, it means they can't do a fireball or anything. And I guess the heroes do get to attack, actually, if they're rear charged. But Wizard isn't going to do too much in combat, is he? And yeah, off he goes. And that's a win. So we're going to get a magic item out of it. And it's another battle, so we get more experience and stuff too, which is actually huge for us. Like, that's really, really nice. You know, more money, just more everything. +1 attack. Or newly recruited units gain additional level. I don't think we need that. Let's just get the attack for you, mate. For the Imperial Dragon, I mean, more wounds would be pretty good for him too, actually. Just make him a lot tougher to kill. I mean, the extra replenishment might be useful. Maybe. Because I wish we get, like, higher power or something else, you know? But yeah, let's replenish these guys. And then we get loot from the rest. Nice. And now we have vitality. Okay. Who got that then? Someone has +1 defense and wounds now. I assume it's my lord. Right? Is it our knight commander? So Reynard? Yeah, he has vitality as well. So now, yeah, 6 defense. 4 wounds. That's pretty great. That is pretty damn good. Yeah, I like that a lot. So yeah, I think he could go, if we have him charge into, like, units that have heroes, he'll duel them and he'll kill them pretty well, I think. So that's fun. That's very fun. Okay, we've got a camp. So everyone's fully healed, so we can just get 1 experience for all of our guys from there, which is amazing. So that's really good news. So yeah, a lot of level ups. A lot more level ups. Alright, our mortar. More wounds or more gold? Gold, I don't think makes any difference now. Alright, so yeah, more wounds. If they do end up in combat, they'll last. Ooh, now this is potentially quite good. I don't think anything else matters. So yeah, we'll just give them potential for more unit size. Because that's an extra 6 attacks, potentially. And the Griffin, we can have more attacks for the Griffin. I like that too. Okay, this is really good. We're kind of crushing it. So let's go to this one, and then we can make a choice of what to go for next, I suppose. Do I want some more units? We do have a fair bit of cash. We could get the Imperial Spearmen for quite cheap, and that's just something else to put in front of all of our, like, guns, which is pretty useful. So I think I might go for the Imperial Spearmen. And that should give us plenty of cash. I mean, +2 skill for the Knight Commander. It costs 60, but yeah, screw it. I'm going to buy that. Nothing to buy for these guys. Banner of Swiftness, +1 movement for the Knight sounds amazing. +1 power for them would be good. But, ooh, +1 power on the charge. Okay, that's excellent. Okay, more armor for you sounds great. And +1 to hit rolls. That is massive. It's a weapon enchantment, so I can just have that equipped, you know. But now I'm wondering, reroll failed damage saves is pretty good. That's pretty good too. Yeah, I don't know. It costs 50. Like, if I buy any of this, I can't get the Spearman. But, like, I have so much cash left. Do I just want to buy everything? Because if I buy everything... You know, how can you have multiple magic banners equipped? I actually have no idea. God, what do? Do I buy... just more stuff? Or the Spearman? That will give me an extra activation as well, so I can delay moving stuff as well, which is kind of huge. I think that's probably more useful than everything else. As sad as that is. And I don't need you re-rolling those. +1 discipline makes no difference there. I'll just wait. Do a mystery thing. Might be able to get one more, like, mercenary. That battle. Let's see. Experience-wise, one more battle will level up a cannon that I think is already as leveled as it needs to be. And it would level up my Knight Commander one more time, who I think already has maxed out all of his, like, extra attacks and everything. Actually, might get offensive... No, it's offensive mastery he's got already. Yeah, I don't know. I think all he could really do is, like, buff his discipline, so I don't think him leveling up matters. So yeah, I don't think the cannon leveling up or the Knight Command leveling up will do anything. So actually, we don't need to do another battle, because we can't spend the money we earn from it, and we won't level up. So, pointless. So we'll do the weird mystery thing. Forgotten Tomb. Oh, this is annoying. This is such a shame, actually. This is a real shame. Because this tomb... I think this gives you... Like, I think this might give you unique abilities or something. Like, it gives you, like, a unique bonus. So you could end up with, like, you know, extra wounds on your cavalry or something. Like, pretty powerful. Or, like, extra attacks on your cavalry. Like, stuff that doesn't usually, you know, you can't usually get from leveling up. But it also damages the thing a bunch. So if we send any of this stuff in, it'll get so damaged that its bonus will just be completely outdone. So actually, we're sending in nobody. Which is a pity, because that would be really cool. That would have been a fun thing to have gotten, like, earlier. Like, if we'd gotten that on one of these first ones, we could have ended up with some, like, really interesting... like, unit. With some, like, terrifying quirk. So we'll see. Shaving a dwarf may seem like a fun idea at the time. So, final battle. Final battle. Finale Batale. Don't know what language that is. I reckon none. I reckon none languages. So there's random Imperial Spearmen we can have sat there, probably. Alright. Something like this? Is that good? And we just, like, have them just block the way? Just be a nuisance? Maybe just get shot to bits, I don't care. And then we just kill everything in here, and as stuff crests around, we just blast it. Maybe that's the way to go. There's some giants, foot knights, stone throwers, trolls, the Knight Commander. They have a mortar as well. There's a war chief. Interesting combo, gotta say. So that giant, let's see, he can move barely. So yeah, I think we want to just get rid of the stone throwers first. Those knights might be a bit of a problem. They don't have the best defense, these guys. Just hitting them like multiple times might be good, but these obviously do multiple damage per hit, so yeah, maybe we do start with them. Because we're better shoot them another time before they can... Yeah, there we go. Ooh, actually, you might not be able to hit them. And oh, please, please don't. Oh, good, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Catapult. Just want to check. Okay, it doesn't... Yeah, it does a lot of hits, 2d3 hits, power 5, which is pretty good, but it doesn't, Yeah, alright, I guess we're going to go with the Knights of the Giant. Okay, we can shoot with them. But yeah, it doesn't do multiple damage per hit, which is good. The stone throwers, so... Oh, damn, you lucky jerk. And that was the mortar. Oh, nicely done, Spearman. Nicely done. Hell yeah. Well played, mate. Alright, do I go for the Knights of the Giant? All the trolls. All the trolls, but they've got to push through quite a lot of stuff, so... the Giant isn't that much slower than the Knights. I'm gonna go for the Knights first. I killed a couple. I like that. Good. And you guys? See, look, I'm using up some of our activations, you see? Perfect. And I could get a flank on them pretty much immediately, but then I'll be really bogged down by this stuff. So I'm not sure how useful that is. Also, these guys can be upgraded to throw a rock. This guy hasn't been upgraded to do so, so we're fine. Let's see. Could get some shots in with them as well. Could I kill them? Maybe. Maybe I could. You don't know. Not great. Okay, okay, I'll take it. Alright, Giant's on his way. Yeah, he's miles away. A couple of cannon shots, they're dead, so I'm confident with that. Though we do need one cannon shoot at the Goblin Stone Thrower, ideally. I don't want them... Okay, they can move to there, so they'll be able to reach to, like, here. So I think... Move to about here. Let's see if we can't just kill them. Is that it? That is it. Brilliant. Okay, you could also flank that giant, though I don't think that's necessarily wise. So I think you just sit tight for now. But we are clearing out this side really quickly. Like, we killed what? Yeah, we killed the knights, killed a stone thrower. That's pretty good. I was thinking I'd killed more for some reason, but no. But that's still pretty good. The knights can sit tight. And yeah, you can move up to here, so you can fly over if I need you to. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Oh my. That might even be... They might even be able to reach. That's a bit scary. Do I want these knights to attack that giant, actually? Do I want that? Because, I mean, what is... Their power is going to be +3 on the chart, so it'll actually be 6 versus 6. It'll be 6 power versus 6 defense. He will be able to attack us, because he's a single model. So, like, no matter where we attack him, he will be able to hit us. But I'm gonna wait for the cannons. Those foot knights might not be a bad idea, charging them at some point. I think I am going to bring these guys up a bit. Though I also don't want to block line of sight for the cannons, that stone thrower, actually. So maybe I'll just move you guys, like, here, and you can attack something. Sure. The War Chief is on his way. So yeah, they're struggling to find a way around. Alright, turn 2. I love turn 2, it's my favourite one. So yeah, I could charge at the Knight Commander. But no, I'm gonna shoot him. Trolls haven't made any progress, which is great for us. I wish you could actually, like, see things in this game. Like, I wish you could just hover over a unit and it would show you its cones. Okay, good. Stone thrower's dealt with. That guy is going to be able to get in here and be a problem. Okay, pretty good. 6 damage. Only 2 health left. Love that. Mortar. Can turn around, of course, so... I could start trying to kill those brutes. They've got quite good defense, though, don't they? I could try and finish off the giant. Could try and finish off the giant. Yeah, that Knight Commander is a problem. Stormflight with Commander Eamon. And yeah, these guys are in a bit of a bind. But yeah, I don't really mind if these guys end up just attacking Imperial Spearmen. Wasting their time like that. That'd be great. You know, I'm all for that. But yeah, what do we do with the mortar? Might be worth getting rid of the foot knights, but honestly, just the amount of attacks that it does, it might be worth trying to dislodge this giant. So I don't have to waste other attacks on it. But just like moving behind it, using a flame breath, and then being able to attack it would be pretty good. But I don't think I can risk moving behind it. So yeah, screw it. Let's just try. Good, we got it. I mean, that was close. That was close. We were lucky there. But, you know, he's dead, so yippee. Okay, now... do I want to run him this way so that the Goblin Wolf Riders attack instead of the Knight Commander? Because if I can get into that position where the Wolf Riders attack me, it's going to block this whole area up and he's going to have to move around it, which means I can then turn to face him and blast him with cannons when he does get around. That might be worthwhile. Might also be really stupid. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to even slightly reach to countercharge, so I won't really be able to pick what attacks. Because, yeah, he's got pretty good charge, so if he's there, he'd then be able to reach to, like, here. You know? To, like, charge, because you do combat, then you pick out charges, right? Sure, we'll put him there. He could just sort of be in the way. It's fine by me. And yeah, these two could fly behind and attack him. They do that mortar still. That mortar's just not going to do anything for weeks, is he? Yeah, this works. And they got pretty good defense, but that's a good amount of hits. Like, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, okay. Seems like they definitely want to be in this fight, huh? Okay, we lost some spearmen, that's fine. Like, I'll attack the Knight Commander. Why the hell not? And then I can have these guys ready to countercharge. Good. Okay, now I just need to move these two. Set them on fire. That's a neat trick. Alright, not bad. 3 more dead. It'll do. And yeah, you guys just sit tight. I really don't need to move you. Or do I? Nah, probably not. I don't want him to get, like, charged. Like, them to attack, then him to get the chance to attack that flank. So I think I need to move him there. I'll still try and charge with them. It depends who gets to issue the charge first. They might if they win that combat. I can't remember how initiative works in these situations. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, turn 3. And we're chewing through them. We are chewing through them, that's for sure. Can you reach... Oh, it's charges. Okay, yeah, you can charge him then. Oh, actually, Spear and Shield, +1 defense, extra rank supporting attacks when not charging. So the extra rank supporting attacks when not charging doesn't matter because they can attack with 2 ranks anyway, so literally no difference. You could attack there, or into the flank there, maybe. Do I want to put them in that position? They might just try and run past me, but those swordsmen might attack him. This is the last battle, of course, so it doesn't really matter if these guys charge in heroically and get, you know, clobbered. Really. So, maybe I want to do that. But I also kind of want to breathe fire on people. I think we're not charging then. I think these two are going to start bickering, which is funny. And then we'll start shooting trolls. Oh, come on. There we go. Beautiful reroll. Nice. It's 2 dead trolls. I will take it. Guess continue shooting you guys. Oh, come on. That hardly seems fair. Hardly seems fair at all. Alright, let's get you back. Yeah, they might actually be in a position to recharge, I just realised. I can attack those trolls again, if I want. Can you? No. Is it worth attacking them? They've both got the same defense. They have fewer wounds, though, and they're closer. Let's go for the Foot Knights. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, they're down to 6, which is pretty good. And could try and kill those trolls. I'm going to go for the Foot Knights. I'm going to try and finish them off with fire. Hopefully that'll do the job, though. God, rubbish. Rubbish attack. Embarrassing. Okay, good. They're nowhere near anything. In that case, I could just wait around a little longer. If I wanted. Do I want you guys to go... I mean, you've got such higher skill. And such higher defense than their power. Yeah, I think we could probably just line up here and see if we can either flank them or charge them. See how that goes. That's not a bad idea. Oh, they might shoot me with a mortar now, as they've done that already. He did the rerolls, I think. So our commander on a griffin is wild. I don't know where I could go. Actually, if I go... Oh, because they can move next. I might be able to find a position, like, here, where I can turn and attack the commander. It might be worth just countercharging when I'm in that fight, though. So, you know, there is that. Those brutes aren't going to be able to reach anything, so that's fine. More fire for them. I mean, 6 attacks. Alright, they're half dead. Still a couple left. Might be worth charging them. They won't be able to charge the same turn, so I can probably kill them with the cannons while I'm mopping them up. But then just another flame attack might kill them. So there's not much point. Yeah, we're not quite going to be able to do anything here, are we? I'm going to maneuver to, like, rear-charge him. Unless I could move all the way here and then, yeah, turn around, which I can't. That's pushing it. Let's go there. Just get real in there so I can move if I need to. Yeah, if I'd moved there, they would have attacked me. right? So, yeah, it's only after they moved. I could have moved there. It would have been good, but it's fine. So we lost a load of spearmen. It's okay. We told them there'd be loads of glory. We lied. Okay, good. Fine, fine. So yeah, okay, we need to deal with these guys. But Griffin versus Dragon, Knight Commander versus Knight Commander. This should be pretty fun. Also, if I get these guys to charge here, I'm not sure they'd be able to countercharge me. Because they'd still be charging to the front, which is already charging. And then I could have the Knight Commander charge these guys instead. I think that dragon might be completely wrecked by our knights. It would be nice to have him duel someone though, so I am actually going to attack. Because, yeah, it'd be a waste not to. I think maybe have a dragon go for the trolls. Although that war chief might attack me. Next turn. Alright, let's... I don't know. I don't want to waste anything on these foot knights. But they can just bog down my guys over here, so they're a problem regardless. It's annoying. I'll attack him. Screw it. I mean, a breath attack probably would do the job, but... But yeah, this should all be exciting anyway. And we'll just start blasting. So, trolls, go away. And they're dead. Perfect. Good job. Good job, Cannon. Good job, Big Betty. Bam-balam. Now we need to start blasting this war chief, huh? They still have that mortar back there. I don't think that's ever going to see action. I think they'll probably, like, retreat before then. Lowest possible attack roll. Very sad. Hate to see it. Not a bad roll here, though. Not a huge amount of kills, but, you know, total kills for this round. Not actually that bad. And we're not even at the total yet. Not even at the total. Ooh, they might be able to sneak through here? By some insane magic? If I just turn around that way. That was pause. Okay. Threes. Good. Alright, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Not the best, not the worst. Alright, perfect. Now, you can do your rerolls. I don't think they need to, somehow. I don't think they need to, so never mind. But yeah, them attacking the flank is only going to affect combat resolution, not who gets to attack. So I don't really mind him getting attacked in the flank. Okay. Okay, that's better at least. Come on. There we go. We just tore that dragon to bits. But yeah, I think we're actually... I think we were actually losing on our hero-to-hero fight. But yeah, the knights just tore him to ribbons. 1 by 16. Nice. Okay, that was a bit pathetic, mate. Come on. I mean, we still killed one, but your dragon better pick up the slack here. Alright, brilliant. Foot knights are dead. They get to retaliate, but poorly. Turn 5. Let's, yeah, let's just countercharge. That's fine. I guess you can watch. I could... Oh, no, I can't countercharge him, so he will get attacked. Could charge them, but I won't. And, that's that. Done. So yeah, they are going to get charged in the flank. Which means they will attack first, I think. I'm not sure that makes any difference. They still get to counter. And, we will get to reroll. So, yay! Yippee! Now, okay, they've already acted, so... Let's hit them at least. Good, 3 dead. Love to see it. And, oh! Their war boss just, what, gave everyone extra power, is it, on the charge? The war cry, I think it is? Yeah, +1 power. Oh, just +1 power for everyone this turn, whether they've charged or not. That's pretty cool. Alright, another 3 dead. Alright, they're moving this time. I really want them to move so I can shoot them with my cannon. This is rude. Or he might just end up, like, wiping them out. Alright, no, they're still going. They're still going. We might have to charge them. And can you get them? Just. Aww. There's one left. Poor little guy. Aww. Oh, bless him. Okay, so I think if we go over here, is that going to be close enough to reach? It is. Okay, good. We can attack the mortar with our Knight Commander. I mean, he did duel the enemy commander before the enemy commander ended up with, like, you know, like 10. Is that 10? Yeah, 10 lances in the flank. Oh, wow, you cheeky boys. You can't be killing my knights like that. Oh. Never mind. Okay, suffered a wound. But we're going to retaliate. And we're going to rerolls. Okay, we did a wound back. This isn't too exciting. Ah, oh, 3 wounds of the dragon, though. Oh yeah, you need your rerolls, mate. You need to get some hits here. Okay, good. We still got the draw. So yeah, not many brutes left. But yeah, Knight Commander suffered some damage. This is an interesting fight. I could charge them in the side, make sure they're taken care of, but I don't think we need to. Let's just charge that mortar. And then everything else can just shoot stuff. It'll be fine. Like, I'm surprised we're not winning yet. Come on. Alright, shoot these halberds. I'm just going to ignore this swordsman. Because I reckon he'll just run away. Look at that. Brutal. And yeah, can he can't reach. He's just in the middle of nowhere, so it's going to shoot over his head at those halberds. There's no need to do anything else. Ooh, nice. 7 hits. 6 dead. Alright, I think we might have wiped out the halberds entirely. Nope, because I can't quite hit them. In that case, you do get shot. Well done. Congratulations. He just needed to roll 3 6s, and he failed to do that. What a loser. Can't believe he didn't even roll 3 6s. And yeah, the cavalry are going to pretend like they're helping. There we go. So they're routing this turn. So we'll just have to see if this duel works out. So, okay, we took a wound, but he didn't. Damn. That's really sad. I was hoping we'd slay the enemy orc, like war boss there. But, it looks like the war boss survived. The war chief survived. The dragon killed all of his men, but wow, even stuck in the fight too. I mean, he is going to rout this turn, but yeah, not a very heroic ending, is it? And then our general is just picking on the artillery that never got to fire. Oh, I say that. They did fire at our spearmen, I think, in the first turn. You remember them. You remember the spearmen. They died valiantly. You've reached the end. The trail of dead conquered. I don't know why Obi-Wan is here telling us this. But more foes remain. Have you heard of the Clone Wars? So yeah, good. Nailed it. Hooray for us. Yeah, we did good. We did good. A new difficulty has been unlocked. Huzzah. Models lost. We lost 10 models total. That's honestly kind of revolting. We killed 625 of theirs. That's quite a good KD, isn't it? And models lost? Hang on. Okay, models lost. We definitely lost more models than that. Because we lost 10 spearmen in the final battle, and we had lost other models. So I don't think this tracks properly. Like, at all. But I guess because they got... Oh, no, they're still there. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I was like, maybe they got wiped out completely, because, you know, nope. They didn't kill a single thing, which is quite funny. 17 kills for the dragon, 28 for our griffin, 5 for Sir Tristan, and Sir Reynard actually killed 47 enemies, which is pretty good. Not half bad. I mean, 163 for Big Betty, Bambalam. Only 44 for Reynard Sentinels, but these guys were very good. They were very good by the end. 140 for the Ackermouth Forerunners. I never actually read their name, you know. Should have done. Should have done. And yeah, the Willowbrook guns got 64. The Whitestone Battery managed to get 117. They did well. I'm proud of our boys. Sir Reynard just absolutely crushed it. And his friend, Sir Tristan. Yeah, these guys did good. That was fun. I enjoyed that. So yeah, next we can do Enemies Rally. Oh yeah, that's actually a thing. I was saying about the Triceratops earlier. It could come back. No, they don't. They don't come back. I don't think this will really make any difference to how this game plays. Although I say that when my #1 strategy is to shoot the cannons 600 times until everything's dead, while I run in little circles. So, you know, if I'm actually throwing myself into a melee, you know, from time to time, maybe breaking the enemy and then them coming back suddenly becomes a bit of a problem. So, yeah, dunno. But, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. It's been fun. And yeah, I like the little update, you know, to see the people running around, you know, but get to zoom in and see all the soldiers. It's kind of nice. I think it helps sell the, you know, helps convey the tone, right? It helps kind of sell the vibes. It's nice, you know. Still simple, but like it helps paint the scene. Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Yeah. I get all tongue-tied now. I'm getting emotional now that you're leaving, guys. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.